What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back at it again with another Road to 80. This is episode 12. As y'all seen in the last episode, we came out with a W against Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Smacked them up real quick. Now we on a oh yeah, before we get into the game, let's make sure we update everybody on the stats. This is Road to 80, so we're at 77 right now. Three more, we'll be at 80. Let's go. Episode 12, let's get it. We're going straight into the game up against Milwaukee. Come on, let's get it.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And a highly anticipated matchup tonight, Greg. Two teams that could not be hotter.
And the trick to winning a game like this, force your opponent to play your style of ball.
Anunoby, a screen on Giannis. Here's Barnes. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
Okay.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Giannis.
Here
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Hugh passes to Barnes, and that one drops. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
DiVincenzo finds Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. And he's fouled pretty hard.
His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Drills the three-pointer.
Splash.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Hill against Van Vliet. Takes the 13-footer. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Good defense.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Barnes outside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here.
And that's where he's at on the year.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Van Vliet. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, they get it again. Hugh, that's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Top of the key, Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Siakam, a screen on Hill. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets his assist. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo is so stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Q, defended by DiVincenzo. Siakam outside.
I saw you.
Offline with his three.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. And another three for Milwaukee.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 12. The baseline J off the mark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Siakam, good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
A three for DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Raptors. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively, and they were in the comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now Hill after the missed three from Q.
Where? Yeah, we on that.
Taken away. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Back to Kumbo. And it's Prince in for Chris Middleton. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Prince in the corner. From outside the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Q's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Buries it down low.
Good shot.
Siakam's got 13.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
To end the run, and it's
Give me that.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been
number 2 put in, and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Gets the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
One-on-one fast break. To the wing on the left. Pass to Q. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
That's on them.
You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bucks trail by 16. To the wing right side. Prince with a screen on Boucher. The kick out to Hill. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
Raptors ball. Y'all are pathetic right now.
Good play.
Keep control of the rock.
Raptors leading by 16. Q. He's guarded by Hill. Passes it to Birch. And he gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Niang. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Hill lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 6 points.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Q, he's guarded by Hill. Q passes to Birch. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by him.
Yeah, right. We start our shot clock. Yeah, possession.
Substitution.
Here's Q. No good on the quick three.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And the Raptors with the ball after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. 6 to shoot. And here's Boucher. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And no good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident. And I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Outside Hill. Back to Prince. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Jimmy Ojale.
Pascal. They've got Portis. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Hill. Then it's Taurean Prince. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Shoots. And the Raptors miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Q in their last matchup against the Pistons was all business. He had 16 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that.
Yeah, this guy gets a green.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the three by Milwaukee. Siakam outside. Misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DiVincenzo passes to Hill. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's the teardrop. Here's Niang. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This man did a 360 pass.
The basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Now, here's Birch. His last outing, he had 8 points. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
And the Raptors lead by 14. And so he'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means.
All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get
Out of the way in a hurry.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Raptors leading by 12. Siakam outside. DiVincenzo.
Come on, man. Why you ain't passing that out, bro?
Milwaukee's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Raptors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Q passes to Van Vliet. Q defended by DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Boucher with a screen on Prince.
2 minutes.
They grab their own miss. Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Boucher with a screen on Prince. Here's Trent. That one no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. For the three. Prince misses. Raptors shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter.
Let's get it.
And the trouble in the
come
NBA
on,
just
bro.
exhausting Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up. How many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long. And you're on planes probably 60% of that time.
Yeah.
Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever.
That's big,
it's
man.
a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business. And guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
No coverage that time.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Van Vliet. Out to the wing. 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the back of the rim. On offense here, the Bucks.
Poor execution.
They're on a 16-7 run. Hill, no good.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Come back.
Siakam, a screen on Hill. Inside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
It's Prince on the wing. Over Trent. Prince misses. That will count.
Yo.
And that one released in time, but
come
no
on.
good. That'll do it for the first half.
Fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So for Toronto right now, inside for him,
That
it's
was a nice little
Barnes
play,
and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Q. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Hill passes to Giannis. From the arc, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Touched by Portis. 4 on the clock. Here's Anunoby. A 3-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Now, here's Siakam. 22 points for him. Barnes screen on Hill. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Van Vliet.
Come on.
He's
I
guarded
gotta
by
score
Hill.
off that.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Haven't given up any points here in the second
have
half.
to do that.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the
He
game.
didn't even have to reach. I had him on lock.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. That's a basket. Is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And really, as the three-pointers keep
Yeah, I see
dropping,
the Steph
you
Curry
get the
threes.
sense that
Okay.
the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And stolen by Portis. Giannis outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
They're getting 2 in a row. That was going to be on some bullshit.
Hugh passes to Barnes. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Q. Back to Barnes. A 3-ball. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah.
Achua,
good hustle.
he's checked in for the Raptors.
Raptors substitution. Precious Achua.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Cash, motherfucker.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 17. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lays it up and in on the nice
I was
reverse.
gonna ask why he even tried
Van
that.
Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size. No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. It's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that.
Come on, yeah, right.
Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful
He just
character,
won't go
terrific
away.
play. Here's Achua following the basket by Giannis. Now Van Vliet, 5 points in the game. They set the screen into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Back to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got it back down within single digits
It
for the
skipped
Bucks.
twice.
Here's Achua. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Portis. Giannis passes to Middleton. Van Vliet against Hill. On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Hill, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Anunoby has the open look, and the 3 ball is good. He has 5.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. It's back to Hill. And stolen by Barnes.
Take the pick.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Van Vliet. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Passes to Anunoby. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called the Bucks. There might be more talent at the point.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Trent gets the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 11. And there's the foul. It's on
Come on.
Number 2.
foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
We'll take those.
Y'all just not even paying attention. This is embarrassing.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 15-5 run here. To the right side.
cash those. What are you doing?
Antetokounmpo on the double team. Q passes to Trent. And the Raptors hit again from
Somebody
deep.
needs cash.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Cans the shot with nobody near him. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter. Drives to the hoop. Q to the inside.
I see you.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Here's Watanabe. Count the basket. Watanabe's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's good. Antetokounmpo's got his first 2 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Q passes to Watanabe. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. It's good. Nice touch there from Birch. Birch has got 6.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball.
Gary Trent Jr. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Take a look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Now, here's Trent. 9 points in the game so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Nora. Oh, what a dunk!
That was a good one.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Q passes to Boucher. Q defended by DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Back to Trent. Goes up to the stripe. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Ojale, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Over to the left wing. Now the pass to Q. Now Birch. Raptors need to get a shot up. Watanabe off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Nora. Toronto grabs the miss. Q's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Nora.
Raptors foul.
How? Come on, bro.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Bucks.
At the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And Trent. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Nora in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And that basket is in there from Q.
He's big, man.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Niang. To the paint. They need this.
They're trying to put him in the post.
And he gets the
Toronto foul.
That's right,
Yo.
Ref. Keep control of this game.
That's his fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it. but it sure keeps things interesting.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Pass to Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
Oh, they're just trying to make it close.
The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Now here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Q, and it takes that one up and powers it through. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 13 rebounds.
13 rebounds. Big
Pass to DiVincenzo. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Middleton.
I was on that.
Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Q defended by DiVincenzo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hill has the open look, and another three for Milwaukee.
And all of a sudden, it's finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And stolen by DiVincenzo.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And with this
Like
victory, they'll
classic.
get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Q.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And it's the Raptors' ball. The lead is 15. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. With the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. A new 14 for the Raptors. And there it is for them. And the Raptors lead by 17.
They just blocked
All
out
right,
the
well,
noise.
thank you guys for
kept
watching.
on
This will be the end of the
grinding,
episode.
and this
You saw
is their
we
reward.
dominated
Boy,
this
a
game in
fantastic
every
performance.
single
And I'll tell
quarter.
you something, I mean,
Thanks
you
for
get road
watching,
kill,
and
that's
like and subscribe
always
for more
a challenge
content.
in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
The end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team.